Welcome to Gist Crunch, where you're home of entertainment, lifestyle, crazy news for your consumption. Please hit the subscribe button and press the bell so you don't miss out. Thank you for subscribing. Hey guys, you're welcome to Gist Crunch, and today I'm going to be telling you guys all about the depressing Chrisland school saga. A mother of a 2-year-old female pupil of Chrisland School, Victoria Garden City, Lagos State, has revealed that her daughter was sexually abused by one Adenakan, a former supervisor of the school. Adenakan was arraigned on January 29, 2018 on a one-count charge of defiling the woman's daughter, who was 2 years old and 11 months at the time of the incident in 2016. In an interview with the cable, she revealed quite a number of shocking things about the incident. According to the distraught mother, she was reading a book by Pastor Odukoya, which was saying stuff like, "No, don't touch me there." So just like she had always done in the past, she told her daughter to not let anybody touch her wee-wee. According to her, her daughter's response after this changed their entire lives as a family. The next thing their daughter revealed was that he put his wee-wee in my wee-wee. And her mother was shocked and asked, "Who put his wee-wee in your wee-wee?" And then she revealed that it was Mr. Adenakan. Her heart shattered to a million pieces as she recalled how she had always been an effective mother. She talked about how she had to quit her job to freelance. Talked about how she was even active in church work because of her children. She was always in the children's department trying to help so that nothing could happen to her children. She said she chose Chrisland because of, the reputation of the school. They had researched it and they were convinced that Chrisland was a safe haven. But unfortunately, this didn't work out. On further investigation, they discovered that the man was a supervisor of the school, and the preschool 2 class teacher, who was the woman that was supposed to be, looking over their daughter, talked about the fact that she thought the man in question, that is the accused, who obviously has now been convicted, she thought Mr. Adenakan was their family friend, and this is why she allowed him to take their daughter away. Which, according to the mother, doesn't make any sense, because if you thought that this is the case, why didn't you at least bring it up? How can I leave my child under your care, and then you're telling me you think somebody is the class teacher, you think somebody is a family friend and all of that? She found that really, really, depressing. It felt like it was a nightmare. Now, to make matters worse, she's convinced, and according to all the evidence that she supplied, that Chrisland tried to protect Adenakan. She alleged that after she informed the school of what their daughter had told them, the school visited her home and asked to be given 2 weeks to investigate the issue, but then they went silent afterwards. She added that the management visited her twice, asking what they wanted so as to make the case go away. Like, whoa. It's surprising how a school can actually not want to fight justice, but is more interested in saving their image. Anyway, she continues that the teacher turned her into an enemy, and every time they saw her in the school, trying to speak to the head teacher, they would send security guards to start following her around, and they never responded to her greetings. They were opining that she was out to tarnish the school's image, and that she had told her daughter to say those things because she wanted to be popular. Like, why would anybody even think that? It shows how far-falling we are on the fight for, sexual assault, justice. Anyways, according to the woman, Chrisland broke her trust. They were a friend of the school. They loved Chrisland. They had referred Chrisland to so many places, and that it was really never them against Chrisland. That they hoped that the school would fight alongside them, to defeat Mr. Adenakan. Anyways, they continued to, pursue this, to basically to try to, convict the man and all of that. And unfortunately, the man continued to threaten their daughter and tell her stuff like, if the one had previously threatened their daughter and told her that if she tells anybody about what had happened, it was going to kill her family and all of that. And so During the therapy session, the mother discovered so many other horrible things, like the man actually taking pictures of her naked, bringing another girl with her into his office for them to play with themselves, showing her videos, pornographic videos of a young girl doing, the same thing to him. And that even another girl in the school, who was also very close to the woman, who was very close to the man in question, got removed from the school abruptly in the middle of the term, and that she was wondering why Chrisland was not asking that question or trying to find out, okay, what exactly was the problem. It was a really long road to justice, but eventually on October 2019, an Ikeja Domestic Violence and Sexual Offences Court sentenced Adenakan to 60 years imprisonment for child defilement. She was asked if she got justice, but she answered in the affirmative that she did. However, she feels like it doesn't make her feel better because nothing can buy back the innocence it took from her daughter. She thanked the justice system and all those helped her to see Adenakan's conviction. We got justice, yes, but did it make me feel better? No. Nothing can justify what he made our daughter go through. Nothing can buy back the innocence it took from her. There are some pains that you just learn to live with. We feel so bad for her, and we hope that the daughter finds the much needed help and grows into a woman who will not be defined by this. We also hope that everybody, participating in assaulting young people and even older people should desist from this act. We also hope that the government continues to make better policies that would ensure that offenders of such crimes are brought to justice. That's all for today, guys, on Gist Crunch. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Thank you for the support.